Hello everyone, it's been a while, but welcome back to Del Rio Middle School News. I'm Landon Leva.
And I'm Jake McGuire. Let's take a short look around the school.
Early college high school applications have been passed. Now here comes the waiting period.
Students can sign up this summer to travel to historic locations.
Cafeteria procedures have come into light recently.
But first, we get to know more about our assistant principal, Mr. Thomas.
You may have seen a new face around campus. This is Mr. Thomas, our new assistant principal. He has been with the district for 14 years and began his career as a teacher. He even taught science here at the Real Middle School for 7 years and coached football, basketball, track, and cross country.
His goals this year are to familiarize himself with the school mission and develop relationships with co-workers as well as students. Mr. Thomas' priorities are the well-being and safety of students. We asked what message he would like to give to the students, and this is what he had to say.
The main thing is to come to school, do what you're supposed to do, be successful, and then move on up to the high school.
Okay, that's it.
We're good?
Last week, the Del Rio High School Junior ROTC were on campus giving 8th grade students demonstrations of their awesome skills. JROTC is a high school elective that could count towards your PE credits. Students in ROTC can take part in other extracurricular activities, so don't worry if you think that it will take up all the time. ROTC can teach discipline and help you join the military. If that sounds like your cup of tea, be sure to look for other Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps or JRTC.
I think that they're very cool. I think they're very cool people, and they like doing what they do.
The benefits sounded really nice, and I think having a job by the time I'm like 17 is pretty good too.
Yeah.
This week we had the opportunity to interview one of our history teachers. She is Miss Fass. We interviewed her for the Washington, D.C. and New York trip. This trip is only for 8th grade students and there is only 10 available spots left. So if you are interested or want to find out more information, make sure to go to Miss Fass's classroom in 232. We were given a chance to ask her some questions about this trip. Let's see what she had to say.
So on the trip, we're going to visit several museums, all the Smithsonian museums. We get to go to George Washington's house. This is his house, Mount Vernon. So you get to visit and tour the house. We'll go to Lincoln's Memorial, right up there. We'll get to visit the memorial. We'll get to visit Washington's monument and the Holocaust Museum, hopefully, the African American Museum. We'll take a trip to New York where we'll get to go see the 9/11 Memorial, a Broadway show. So that's just a little bit. There's so many things that we get to do on this trip.
Most excited to see the Lincoln Memorial and the Washington Monument. And in New York, I'm most excited to see the Statue of Liberty and the 9/11 Memorial. And I can't wait to see Hamilton on Broadway.
8th grade students, Friday, February 17th was the last day to turn in applications for early college high school. With early college high school, you can earn an associate's degree. During the same time, you are working towards your diploma. Acceptance is based on a lottery. Applications were only available at the early college high school across the street from Southwest Texas Junior College. You can find out if you got in this week.
This is a friendly reminder, cafeteria procedures are in place to keep students safe and the school clean. Please take advantage of free breakfast and lunch, but remember that food is not supposed to be taken out of the cafeteria. Students should not be eating in the hallways as stress could cause people to trip, slip, or fall. Remember to throw away your trays and don't just let the custodians do all the work.
Week on February 14th was Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is an annual festival where people celebrate romantic love, friendship, and admiration. We had the opportunity to interview teachers and students on what they were doing for Valentine's Day. We also got to check out the library since they decided to do something special for Valentine's Day. Let's see what everyone had to say.
For Valentine's Day and the entire month of February, we are running our blind date with the book program. Spin our wheel, which is right here. So you would spin the wheel, and then whatever number it lands on corresponds to one of our bags. In the bags, there is a mystery book that we would choose for you. You read the book, test on it in the library, and if you pass, you get a prize. We also are running our candy pails and bags until we run out. They're very similar to what we did in the fall with our Halloween. So we have our $2 pails, and then we have our $4 bag.
Luis.
What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
I'm gonna go to sleep.
It's time for sports.
Track practice has begun, and tennis is starting to do their tournaments.
We spoke to coaches and athletes to find out what they're most excited about.
Okay, how does the team look?
Team's looking good. Kids are working hard. Our 8th graders are really leading the 7th graders, showing them what it takes to be in track. So really proud of the 8th graders stepping up and doing some leadership, and the 7th graders are following and doing real well, working hard.
What are you excited about this season?
I'm excited because I've been training since cross country. Hopefully I get better placement this year, and I'm gonna go out. This is my last year.
Here for the same. I'm excited for that.
For track, I'm excited for like short distance, especially like going to track meets and like traveling with your friends and stuff.
I'm excited for long distance running. And that's kind of it. And I'm excited to like go to the meets and stuff and be with my friends.
We're just getting in the track body right now, just getting conditioned, but I think it's going good so far.
Okay, thank you.
We're doing really good. For me, I'm doing really good. Phoenix.
We're doing pretty good. I like how we're doing hurdles and all that.
What are you participating in?
I'm going to be participating in the long distance because I try hard to run as fast as I can. So long distance is mainly my thing.
Del Rio Cares continues to bring awareness to students about topics that are difficult to discuss.
We don't just want to talk about emotional health, we also want to highlight physical health and keep you well informed.
This week's Del Rio Cares is about communication. Let's check it out.
This week, Del Rio Cares is about respectful disagreements. If you're in a disagreement, remember to stay calm and make sure to be the mature one in the conversation. Tips for disagreeing respectfully are to not make it personal, avoid putting down the person you're talking to and their beliefs. Listen to the person's point of view so you can understand the situation. Use I statements to communicate how you feel and what you think. And stay calm so the situation doesn't get worse and so fights cannot happen. Remember, Del Rio Cares.
This weather has been nuts lately.
I know. I think I prefer cold over windy.
Last week it started a trend of above average temperatures throughout the week, and there could be a reason for this besides bad luck. It may be caused by something called a polar vortex, which is a low pressure system above the north and south poles that can sometimes flip and cause significant weather changes. The vortex will flip very soon and cause the east of the U.S. to be colder than the west, and will bring warm weather to the south, which is causing the sudden heat wave to Del Rio. The temperatures will be in high 70s to mid 80s throughout the next couple of days.
It's birthday quarter time, and boy do we have some catching up to do.
Here, let's take a look at who's celebrating birthdays.
Here are the birthday shout outs we have received.
Selena Sevilla,
Vida Sanchez,
Scarlett Church,
Stephanie Ortiz,
Emery Goster,
Lidalina,
Alina Chavarria,
Alexia Rodriguez,
Bella M,
Jacely Salazar,
Dominic Barrow,
Abigail Del Rio, Juliana R,
Mestre Celadon,
Daniel M,
Isabella Valenzuela,
Tati Perez,
Adrian C.
That's all the birthday shout outs we received.
Make sure you turn your birthday shout out at the library.
That's it for today, y'all.
Spring pictures are February 24th. Plenty of time to get a fresh cut, G.
Topaz testing is coming up. Make sure you do your best.
Don't forget to check your grades on Skyward and take advantage of tutorials.
Remember that every student and teacher is what makes our school special.
We want to showcase you. If you have any story ideas, clubs, or school projects to promote, please stop by Mr. Alvarez's class or email him.
We will see y'all next week. Bye.